Okay, good evening everybody, and I've got another walk around to do here, and this is Dan, and he's got his 81 Malibu here, so he's going to do a walk around for us on the car, so we'll show you what it's all about, and we'll get the camera turned around and we'll get right at her. So Dan, we've got your 81 Malibu here. Can you tell us first how you acquired the car?
So about 9 years ago, one of my best friends passed away, and this was his car. It was just a shell and everything like that, and when he passed away, a bunch of us got together and kind of made it half what it was now, and then I bought it 2 or 3 years ago fully just to be mine, and
cool.
Did a few $1,000s worth of work to it.
Cool. So let's start under the hood and see what you got going on here. So
that's
LS powered?
Yeah, 5.3 LM7.
Right.
It's got a cam in it, intake, coils, fuel rails, cold air intake, water pump, fans, kind of a lot of everything.
A lot of everything.
And then but a little bit of giggle juice under there.
Oh yeah, a little bit of nitrous. So this is your
fuel pressure regulator.
Fuel pressure regulator. And this is a
oil catch can.
Oil catch can. And we've got the cold air sort of intake deal, right?
Yeah.
And you said you put on a bigger throttle body
this
here?
was a 72 millimeter stock, and it's 102 millimeter now.
And the newest addition to the car this week is
the computer hold down.
The computer hold down. So we've got a nice computer hold down. If you guys can see that in there, it says LSX. And we'll get along the side here. So do you have any plans of painting the car? Or?
I kind of do, but I kind of don't, because it's built to go fast, and if I paint it, I'm scared I'm not going to want to drive it. So.
Oh, okay. So what do we got happening on the inside?
So the inside, we got the quick attach steering wheel, starter switch.
Yeah.
Then I put all new switches down in there for your ECM, fuel pump, the nitrous, fan, and then just past that little gauge there reads all the sensors and everything that are in the newer motor, just so I can kind of see what's going on all the time.
Right.
The tack up there with the shift light, and then right on the shifter there, that little black button, that's for the nitrous whenever you light it up.
Right on. And you've got no cage in the car, so how fast is the car running now?
Fastest is 11.99.
11.99. Do you want to go any faster?
I don't know.
If you go any faster, you got to put a cage in it, right?
Yeah,
of some sort?
Anything around 10 seconds, I think you got to have a cage in it.
License plate here. I don't think it's stock, is it? And we've got a battery relocation to the trunk.
You betcha, yeah.
And we've got a fuel cell.
And then the nitrous bottle used to be right behind the driver's seat, but I figured it looks a little better and a little safer back here.
Right, it's way nicer back there. And we've got a fuel filter here, and the fuel pump's under the car, right?
Yeah, right behind the fuel cell underneath there.
And what size of tire are you running on here?
295 65 15s.
Cool.
So I had to raise the car 2 inches in the back just to get them to fit.
Just to get those to fit. And this is something you're kind of promoting, aren't you, right now?
Street Dreamers Car Club.
Right. So you're trying to get this going here in Moose Jaw now? Or?
Yeah, basically anywhere. And it's just a car club that anybody can join. Doesn't matter what you drive, what you have.
Right.
You don't have to pay any money. You don't have to be there a certain amount or have a meeting. It's whoever's in it's in it.
Show up to Hot Rod Hangout on Thursday nights here in Moose Jaw, and you're part of the club.
There you go.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's right on that extinguisher there too. That gold is actually a quick release for it.
Oh, okay.
So that way I can get it out a little quicker if I have to.
And tell us about the hood here. You got something special on the hood going on.
I do. So. Decided to take the hood scoop off since the 350's out of it, and the hood scoop's not really usable anymore.
Right.
So we decided to put our handprints. So this white one is me.
Right.
This dark pink one is my wife, and then we mixed the two to put my twin daughter's handprints on the hood.
And those girls are going to be what?
Two next month.
Two next month. So pretty soon they'll be following in Dad's footsteps.
Yep.
And running a car. So there's Dan's 81 here. So we've got another thing here to show you on the hood emblem. This used to say Malibu at one point, I think, or Chevrolet.
Yep, Chevrolet, yep.
And what have you got on there now?
So we got JJT for Jordan James Trombley, who was the former owner of the Malibu.
Cool. And have you got that on both sides of it or just the one?
Just the one side, yeah.
Just the one side. So yeah, so that looks pretty cool. So yeah, thanks Dan for sharing that. So that's a look at Dan's 81 Malibu, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's a look at Dan's 81 Malibu, a walk around. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, I thank Dan for letting me do a walk around of the car on a hot Thursday night. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this little bit of a walk around on his car. And remember to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you nothing. And we see you guys on the next one. Later. Bye now.